velvet moon hanging low tonight, silver dust blowing beneath the light. Old highway humming soft and slow through the desert where the lost souls go. Old jukebox whispering broken blues, cheap red wine, worn out shoes, smoke curling high through the neon haze, like faded memories from better days. Black-haired woman by the candlelight, eyes burning gold in the dead of night. She danced slow to the organ sound, like midnight magic drifting around. Slide guitar crying soft and low, moonlight moving through the smoke. One more drink and the walls start swaying, that velvet rhythm keeps on playing. Velvet moon boogie rolling through the desert night. Velvet moon boogie lost beneath the neon light. Slow motion fever drifting through my soul again. Velvet moon boogie like a runaway midnight train. Dusty motel signs flicker red and blue. Every highway somehow leads to you. Old train whistles cut through the rain like lonely ghosts stop dreamers and wanting men. Drink all night, then leave again. But that velvet groove keeps pulling me back down endless roads, fading into black. Smoky spirits drift everywhere. Velvet moon boogie, rolling through the desert night. Velvet moon boogie, lost beneath the neon light. Slow motion fever, drifting through my soul again. Velvet moon boogie, like a runaway midnight train.
Chrome wheels burning down the county line, cold steel thunder and cheap red wine. Midnight highway calling my name, another outlaw riding through the flame. Black leather jacket, worn blue jeans, meanest road warrior you've ever seen. Dust on my boots from 1,000 miles, whiskey and trouble behind my smile. Truck style, glowing red, hard living echoes inside my head. Bought sign. Empty bourbon bottle and a restless mind. Radio static humming low and blue. Every lonely road still leads to you. Train whistles cry through the pouring rain. Ghost town memories call my name. But a chrome hot rider never stays long, just keeps drifting where he belongs. Thunder crashing through the desert sky. Lost souls wonder while the years roll by. Organ roaring like a sinner's prayer. On all lost spirits drift everywhere. Chrome on rider, burning through the midnight sky. Chrome on rider, never slow and never die. Highway outlaw, born beneath the neon rain. Chrome on rider, still running wild again. outside the door, whiskey bottles crashing on the floor, red neon burning through the cigarette haze, another lost soul in a midnight blaze. She rolled in slow on a blacked out bike, chrome boots shining in the neon light, leather jacket tight like a loaded gun. Every man knew she was trouble from the start, son. Silver chains hanging from her faded jeans, meanest blue eyes this town ever seen. She laughed once and the whole bar froze like wildfire burning down the road. One more shot and the room caught fire. Slide tar screaming higher and higher. Heartbeat pounding like a runaway train. That devil woman calling my name. Devil in black leather woman, burning through the midnight heat. Devil in black leather woman, knock a strong man off his feet. Wild road angel, born beneath the neon flame. Devil in black leather woman, still driving me insane. Rain starts falling on the old highway sign. Empty bourbon bottle and a troubled mind. Radio static humming low and mean. Still see your shadow in every dream. Truck stop waitress said she left at dawn, like a midnight ghost already gone. But the smell of leather still fills the air, like broken promises everywhere. Train whistles crying through the pouring jukebox rattling soft and low, like a freight train moving slow. A black-haired woman by the corner stage, dancing wild like a soul uncaged. Silver rings and a warm blue jean, meanest blues eyes I've ever seen. Slide guitar crying through the haze, whole room burning in a fever blaze. One more round and the walls start shaking. That southern rhythm got my body breaking. Smokehouse revival,
Highway 601, gray clouds drifting beneath the setting sun, old tires humming through the Tennessee rain. Lord knows I've been carrying pain.
Left my hometown with a worn-out cage, dust on my boots and tears on my face. Mama cried softly at the station door, said that road takes more than it gives for sure. Cheap motel nights and endless bars, sleepless dreams beneath southern stars. Every town got another blues song, but Memphis keeps calling me along. Slide guitar crying through the night, neon moon burning soft and bright. Every mile cuts deeper inside, like old memories watching roll to Memphis, carrying these blues along. Long road to Memphis, still searching for like a lonely midnight train. Long road to Memphis, wash away this truck stop waitress pouring cheap red wine, said you look like a man running out of time. Old jukebox singing sad and low, like every broken soul already knows. Moonlight shining on the dashboard chrome, hard living boys never stay home. But every highway line I ride still leads me back to the other side. rain. Lost souls wander through whiskey pain. Organ moaning like a preacher's prayer. In Memphis, ghosts still linger there. Long road to Memphis, carrying these blues along. Long road to Memphis, still searching for a home. Southern sky weeping like a lonely midnight train. Long road to Memphis, wash away this pain. Cold wind rowing down Route 49, neon moon burning through the county line. Dust on my boots and fire in my soul. Another lost night on a dead-end road. She walked in slow through the whiskey smoke, black leather jacket and a Marlboro glow, silver ring shining under neon light, eyes like thunder in the middle of the night. Bartender whispered, she's troublesome, but I was hooked before the night begun. She laughed once and the room caught flame. Lord have mercy when she called my name. One more bourbon burning my chest, slide guitar
radio playing low through the static haze, dusty motel signs and endless days. Empty bottle, riding shotgun seat, ghost of her perfume in the summer heat. Moonlight dancing on the dashboard glow, still hear her whisper, soft and low. Every highway mile keeps calling her name, but midnight women never stay the same. Train wheels screaming through the desert sky, lost souls drifting while the years roll by. Come and gorging, moaning like a sinner's prayer, and a shadow still lingers everywhere. Midnight highway woman, rolling like thunder through the rain. Midnight highway woman, drive a poor man insane. Wild desert angel, burning through the neon light. Midnight highway woman, still haunting me velvet moon low tonight, silver dust glow beneath the light. Old highway humming soft and slow through the desert where the lost souls go. Old jukebox whispering broken blues, cheap red wine and worn out shoes. Dusty motel signs flicker red and blue. Every highway somehow leads to you. Old train whistles cut through the rain like a lonely ghost calling my name. Truck stop dreamers and wandering men drink all night then leave again. But that velvet groove keeps pulling me back down endless roads fading into night. Moonlight trembles on the desert sky. Lost souls wander while the years roll by. Organ moaning like a preacher's prayer, and smoky spirits drifting. Velvet moon boogie rolling through the desert night. Velvet moon boogie lost beneath the neon light. Slow motion fever drifting through my soul again. Velvet moon boogie like a runaway midnight
Rain falls softly on the avenue. Blue neon shimmer bleeds through the room. Old whiskey glass beside my hand, like a broken dream I can't understand. Bartender wipes the counter slow while the jukebox hums down low. Smoke hangs heavy beneath the light, like old regrets in the dead of night. A woman dressed in midnight black sat alone in the corner back, eyes like shadows, cold and deep, like memories a man can't keep. One more drink and the walls grow thin, that old blues fever creeping in. Slide guitar crying through the haze, lost inside her ghostly gaze. Neon whiskey soul burning through the midnight rain. Neon whiskey soul drowning in old heartbreak pain. Long taxi lights shimmer through the rain. Every lost soul looks the same. Cheap motel signs flicker blue, still remind me of you. Old train whistle cuts through the dark, like a lonely fire without a spark. Every mile pulls me deeper down into this cold whiskey town. Moonlight trembles across the floor. Lost souls wander through broken doors. Organ moaning like a sinner's prayer, and a shadow still lingers there. Neon whiskey smoke burning through the midnight rain. Neon whiskey soul drowning in old heartbreak pain. Lonely street angel drifting through the city glow. Neon whiskey soul, never let a poor man go. Black river rolling beneath the moon. Night wind humming an old sad tune. Cypress shadow drifting slow down where the muddy waters flow. The Delta in a black silk dress, eyes full of fire and loneliness. Silver moonlight on her skin, like temptation pulling me in. to pause a moment, low and deep. Promises broken, we can never keep. Every word she whispered slow, hit like thunder down below. One more bourbon, burning clean, smoke drifting through the midnight scene. Slide guitar, crying soft and low, like the Black River moving slow. Black River woman, humming through my soul tonight. Black River woman, dancing in the pale moonlight. Swamp fire angel, burning through the pouring rain. Black River woman, drive a poor man insane. Pain, neon signs flicker red and blue. Every dark road reminds me of you. Cigarette smoking and broken dreams. Nothing here what it seems. Still hear your voice through the stormy night, like a shadow fading out of sight. Thunder crashing across the sky. Lost souls wander while the years roll by. Organ moaning like a sinner's prayer. Yeah, the written ghost still lingers there. Black River woman, haunting through my soul tonight. Black River woman, dancing in the pale moonlight. Swamp fire angel, burning through the pouring rain. Black River woman,
tonight. Cheap motel signs glow red and blue. Every lonely road reminds me of you. Train tracks hum through the pouring rain. Still hear your whisper call my name. Truck stop dreamers and runaway souls, chasing freedom where the cold wind blows. But summer nights never let you rest. They just carve deeper in your chest. Across the canyon sky, lost souls wander while the years roll by. Organ roaring like a preacher's prayer, and rebel ghosts still drift somewhere. Sunset rebel train, rolling through the desert plain. Sunset rebel train, tonight. Drifting through the candlelight, moonshine shadows dancing in the night. Silver tambourine shakes soft and low, like desert spirits moving slow. She came from nowhere like a midnight flame. Nobody knew her real name. Wild black curls and a velvet
velvet stare, electric fire burning in the air. Silver bracelets shimmered in the haze, every heartbeat lost inside her maze. She whispered low like a gypsy prayer, and every soul stopped breathing there. Humming broken blues, purple neon dripping through the room, cheap bourbon breath in midnight rain, still hear her whisper through the pain. Dusty highways and motel lights, endless roads and endless nights, but every dream keeps pulling me back to that velvet ghost dressed in black. Train wheels screaming beneath the stars, lost souls drifting through smoky bars, organ crying like a sinner's prayer, and her electric spirit Highway 61. Gray clouds drifting beneath the setting sun. Old tires humming through the Tennessee rain. Lord knows I've been carrying pain. Left my hometown with a worn-out case, dust on my boots, tears on my face. Mama cried softly at the station door, said that road takes more than it gives for sure. Cheap motel nights and endless bars, sleepless dreams beneath southern stars. Every town got another blues song, but Memphis keeps calling me along. Slide guitar crying through the night, neon moon burning soft and bright. Every mile cuts deeper inside, like old memories I can't hide. Long road to Memphis, carrying these blues alone. Long road to Memphis, still searching for a home. Southern sky weeping like a lonely midnight train. Long road to Memphis, wash away this pain. Truck stop waitress pouring cheap red wine, said you look like a man running out of time. Old jukebox singing sad and low, like every broken soul already knows. Moonlight shining on the dashboard chrome. Hard living boys never stay home, but every highway line I ride still leads me back preacher's prayer, Memphis ghosts still linger there. Long road to Memphis, carrying these blues alone. Long road to Memphis, still searching for a home. Southern sky weeping like a lonely midnight train. Long road to Memphis, wash away this pain. Sunset burning red across the sky. Steel wheels rolling while the years fly by. Dust storms rising down Highway 10. Another outlaw ride begins again. the desert sun. Another lost night on the run. Radio humming an old blues song, like every broken man singing along. Neon trucks stop, flicker and fade. Memories buried beneath the shade. Slide guitar screaming through the night. Moon and crying again. Whiskey bottle rattling on the floor. A runaway heart can't hide no more. Black Cadillac rolling down Highway 9. Smoke from the tires and cheap red wine. Leather seats crack from the desert sun. Another lost night on the run. Radio humming an old blues song, like every broken man singing along. Neon trucks stop, flicker and fade. Memories buried beneath the shade. Slide guitar screaming through the night. Moonlight burning pale and white. One more mile and the engine groans like a restless ghost with broken bones. Runaway Cadillac blues, rolling through the pouring rain. Runaway Cadillac blues, drive a poor man insane. Long road runner, chasing shadows through the night. Runaway Cadillac blues, beneath the neon light. Cheap motel room and an empty chair. Ghost of perfume still in the air. Old train whistles through the rain, bringing back a name again. Dashboard glow on a tired face. Miles disappear without a trace. Every highway line I ride still leaves a little soul behind. Thunder rolling across the southern sky. Lost souls drift while the years roll by. Organ crying like a sinner's prayer, and a whiskey ghost still linger there. Runaway Cadillac blues, rolling through the pouring rain. Runaway Cadillac blues, drive a poor man insane. Long road runner, chasing shadows through the night. Runaway Cadillac blues, still burning through my mind. rain dripping slow from the motel sign. Red neon glow, cheap red wine, cold night wine through the window screen, like broken memories in a faded dream. Room number 7 in a flickering light. Oh, suitcase sitting by the bed tonight. Dust on my boots from the highway run. Another lonely town beneath the sun. Cigarette smoke drifting through the air. Her ghost still lingers everywhere. Oh, jukebox humming soft and low, like a heart too tired to let go. One more whiskey burning slow, moonlight bleeding through the window, slide guitar crying through the haze. These lonely days, Lord, lead motel blues, haunting through my soul tonight. Lost beneath the neon light, lonely road rider, drifting through the pouring rain. Midnight motel blues, bringing back the pain. Truck stop waitress pouring one more round, while thunder rolls outside this town. cuts through the rain. Still hearing her call my name. Dashboard glow and empty roads. Every mile adds another load. Hard-living hearts never stay still. Just drift through town against their will. Moonlight trembles on cracked motel walls. Lost souls answer the highway call. Organ moaning like a midnight prayer. And lonely ghosts still wander there. Midnight motel blues haunting through my soul tonight. Midnight motel blues, lost beneath the neon light. Lonely road rider, drifting through the pouring rain. Midnight motel blues, still driving me insane. Rain falling heavy on Bourbon Street tonight. Neon reflections on the broken light. Old jukebox singing low and slow. Smoke in the air where the whiskey flows. She walking smooth with a devilish grin. Black silk dress and cinnamon skin. High heels clicking on the wooden floor. Every man stopped when she hit the door. Bartender laughing, boy, don't lose your head. But I was gone by the words she said. Cheap bourbon burning through my veins. She kissed my lips like a hurricane. One more round and the room gets wild. Sweet southern fire and a midnight smile. Slide guitar crying through the haze. Lost inside that fever blaze. Bourbon Street fever woman, burning through the night so wild. Bourbon Street fever woman, got the soul of a runaway child.
dancing on the alley road. Taxi headlights cut through the rain. Still hear laughter call my name. Empty bottles